Now at 5:30, we're working the latest on the Deflategate saga. Patriots fans are still waiting to see if Tom Brady will serve that 4-game suspension.
But some others were waiting to see if a courtroom sketch artist would be able to redeem herself today. Steve Nielsen's live in studio with a look at her latest attempt at drawing number 12.
Well, you guys remember that sketch. Everybody was talking about it. It was seemingly called every adjective except for good. So after the image took over social media, people were pretty excited to see what courtroom sketch artist Jane Rosenberg would come up with this time. First, though, let's take a look back at that now infamous sketch. Yeah, that's Tom Brady right there. Rosenberg at the time said she only had a few minutes to try to sketch it and said she'll be relieved when all this newfound attention goes away. And with Brady back in court, let's go ahead and take a look at her new work from today. There it is. That is significant improvement in my book. That's a lot more Brady-like, if you ask me. Rosenberg said she practiced drawing Brady ahead of time to make sure that she was ready to go, and described what her day in court was like today. Oh, looks like we're having an audio issue. That's too bad right there. She called it a nightmare, though, and she described the fact that there was a lawyer in front of her that kept standing in front, so she's having to kind of squirm in her seat to be able to get a good look at him. But she practiced a lot, and that was what allowed her to get that good image right there. We took this new sketch to Foxborough, though, and asked Pats fans what they thought of it.
Well, this one makes him look like an older person. The first never looked like him at all. This looks like it's kind of a 20 years from now kind of picture of him.
The picture did not impress me at all. I don't think Tom has that look on his face. I don't think he's worried, and I think he's just looking forward to the next year and the next season and having a winning one.
Pats fans are tough on you, Jane. I'm sorry, but here's this for Rosenberg. The AP reports as Tom walked out of the courtroom today, he looked at the sketch artist and mouthed, "Thank you." I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.